Hello everybody, this is Danielle from A Novel Plan. Welcome to my channel if you're new. If you're returning, welcome back. It's great to have you guys here. Today we're going to be meal planning in my Classy Happy Planner. Alright, so let's flip to where we're going. We're going to pull out this sheet. I am just doing this on a sheet of lined paper from the Happy Planner. And I'm going to be setting up my meal plan. Now, I'm doing something a little bit differently. I like to kind of mess around with this. I need to move this over a little bit. There we go. I like to mess around kind of with my meal plan and figure out different ways to do it. I just think it's more interesting. I like being creative that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of split this in half. And I am going to use a pencil because I'm going to be erasing it. This is about 6.5 inches. So we'll say right about here is half. And I am just going to do a really light line. Actually, I should probably make another one up here, just to have a connecting line. So I'm going to draw a light line right down the middle. I'm going to divide this into my meals on one side and my grocery list on the other. Actually, it looks like this side is a little bigger. Whatever, it's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. Honestly, this line is going to be erased anyways. So on this side, I am going to set it up kind of in a grid pattern. I'm going to draw lines down this way, and I'm going to have a line here, and I'm going to go across, and I'm going to do the different days of the week. I'm going to speed you up for this portion just because this is going to take me a lot of time to do, so for it to be more interesting for you, you guys get to watch it at like 3 or 4 speed the time that I'm doing it. Alright, so I have set up kind of my grid pattern here. So I'm going to divide this obviously into the 7 days of the week for my meals over here. I do have a couple of stencils, and I'm going to pull a little bit from all of them. So the purple and the green one here are from Happy Planner, and then I have this clear one right here from Erin Condren, and I am actually going to pull, let's see, which one do I want? I don't know, that one looks a little big. Maybe that one right there. Let me see what I have on this one. Or maybe this. Okay, I'm going to use this one from the Happy Planner on this stencil. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this flag, and I'm going to use this as the label for my days of the week. These stencils, the green and the purple one from the Happy Planner, come in a pack of 2. I believe you can buy them at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and Joann's. I found mine at Hobby Lobby. And so I'm just going to do this for all the days of the week, and this is going to be where I put like the day of the week. So for this one, it'll be an M for Monday, a T for Tuesday, a W for Wednesday, so on and so forth. And I'm going to do that all the way down, and then within here, I'm going to do, I think for this, I'm just going to track my meals, my lunches, and my dinners. I don't really think that I want to track my breakfast. Lately, I've just been having the exact same thing for breakfast, so it doesn't really make sense, I guess, for me to do that. So I think I'm going to pull in this marker from Erin Condren. This is a dual tip highlighter, and it's like this peachy color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make a little kind of mark area here. And this is where lunch is going to be, and I'm going to write L for lunch, and then here is where dinner is going to be. And I'm just going to highlight it like that all the way down. Honestly, I might even write out lunch. I don't know. We'll either do L and D or lunch and dinner. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so I went ahead and wrote in lunch and dinner. I just thought that maybe adding a little bit of cursive was kind of fun, and I just wanted to kind of try something different. So I did do it in pen. I am going to go over all of this in pen. I just didn't want to rewrite my cursive because it's kind of hard to trace letters. Right next to my lunch and dinner is where I will write. I'm going to put just a little bit of a dash there, and then I will write in what is for my meals. So this is kind of a way just to kind of set up what I'm thinking for lunch and dinner. Lunches are always like super simple for me. So I'm going to set up the right side and then I'll come back to the meals over here. So I was thinking over here about what I wanted to do for like my grocery section, and I think I kind of want to divide it into boxes. So I have this stencil and my other stencils, and I was just kind of trying to figure out like what I wanted to use. And Erin Condren has this box on the stencil, this little one right here, which I thought might work if I do like a bunch of little boxes of different like sections of the grocery store, things like that. There's also this box right here from the Happy Planner. So I think I like the idea of an actual box better. So I'm going to go with the boxes themselves. So I'm going to take my pencil just because I'm not entirely sure how I want to set this up. I do know that I want to stagger them, and I kind of want, like I have this long skinny box. I think I'm going to put this one down here. There we go. I'll fix that in a second. But I want to do that kind of long skinny box down there. I might even like pull from all the stencils. I don't know. But I like this size box right here. So I'm going to use this one. And I like to divide my grocery list into sections of the store because that's typically how I buy my groceries. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to make one long box because I typically have a lot of like fruits and vegetables to buy. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here and I'm just going to make one long one. Yeah, I like how that looks. And you know what? I might move this box down. Let's see what else I want to do. I just kind of just doing fun shapes, and I kind of want to leave myself room to like right above it on what section it is. There we go. And then maybe I'll do one more long skinny box up here, because you know you got that section. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So this is just kind of a trial and error, trying to figure out kind of how I want to set this up. Something fun, something different, can be a little creative. And then here, I think I'm just going to write grocery list. Maybe I'll use this arrow like that. Or do I like this arrow better? Okay, I like that arrow better. So I'm just going to draw this one in, and I might even just color this one in. Obviously that'll be with, there we go. Okay, so I like how that turned out. So then over here, I think I'm going to write menu, because this is the menu and that's the grocery list. So honestly, I'm just really kind of playing around with things. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that with like a pen or something, but I like the idea of it. And then I'll just move the word menu over. Of course, this wouldn't be as good as the first time, but that's fine. Okay. So this is kind of my setup. What I'm going to do over here is I'm going to take another color. What other color do I want to use? I'm thinking maybe a mint? No, maybe a pink. Let's do a pink. So I have this pink. It's from the same set of dual tip highlighters from Erin Condren. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And that will be for this food section. And this one will be up here, and then I will label them. Like one obviously needs to be fruits and vegetables. One is probably going to be frozen or like meats. One will probably be pantry. And then the bottom one is going to be household. That'll be stuff that I need, like vegetable spray or anything along those lines. Honestly, you could freehand all this. I just choose to use stencils because I like having straight lines, and I cannot draw a straight line to save my life. Alright, so I went over everything in pen. There are some areas that I messed up just a little bit, or like I kind of changed it up a little bit where I didn't go exactly where the pencil was. I will erase that later on. So everything is outlined in black, and now I get to make my menu. So for me, Lunches are kind of one of the hardest meals because I'm usually by myself and it's just so easy for me to go and pick something up from takeout. That's the whole reason I need to meal plan, is because I don't need to be spending money and I don't need to be eating the calories on eating out. So lunch, I'm going to do super simple things. So quesadillas for lunch. Super easy to make. You can definitely make it really low calorie. That's kind of what I'm into right now. Cauliflower pizza. I buy a cauliflower pizza from Costco. It comes in a 2-pack. For half of a like frozen pizza, it's only, I think, 400 calories for half of a pizza, which is so good. That's about what I kind of allocate for my lunches. Is about 400 calories. So you get half of a pizza. It's got roasted vegetables on it. It's got cheese. It's got sauce. It's so good. I'm going to do a tuna melt, which is kind of a go-to. I also found at actually Walmart of all places a bagged salad. It's called a Caesar chopped salad. Half of the salad is like 270 calories or something like that, and it's a big salad. Like, it's quite a bit. I was really, really impressed. So my girls are gone for lunch all these days. They're home on Fridays, so Fridays I always try to do something for them. I just make it a little bit healthier for myself. Maybe I'll choose something different, maybe not, but we're going to plan for mac and cheese on Friday. And then on Saturday, we're going to do some sort of sub sandwich because it's easy, and Saturdays are typically kind of busy for us. So it's just easy to have something like that's kind of more on the go that we can just have quickly or even take with us if we need to. And then Sunday, I'm going to do a pasta salad. I found a pretty good healthy recipe with low calorie that I really enjoy. If you want recipes for any of these, some of these I actually found in cookbooks. I can kind of show you guys where they are, but drop a comment below if you're interested in any of these. So dinners are a little bit easier. Dinners, I feel like, is just, I don't know. I have so many more ideas for dinners. So Monday is always pizza night for us. I know I'm having cauliflower pizza the next day, but I'm okay with that. Pizza night is just always a pizza night. So, or Monday night is always a pizza night. I might change the cauliflower pizza till later on in the week if I don't feel like it come Tuesday. But we always do Mondays as pizza. It's just kind of a thing we do. Especially lately with soccer season, it's just been busy. Dinner on Tuesday, I'm going to do chicken parmesan. I have really been trying to do more parmesan type meals, like chicken parmesan, eggplant parmesan, things like that, which reminds me, maybe I'll do that next week. We're going to do tostadas on Wednesday. My husband introduced me to those, and they are so good. Thursday, well, I know what Sunday is. I know Sunday is a grilled cheese night. That was already requested from my kids. I think Thursday I might do a pot roast. It's just something quick and easy. We're going to do, this is going to be a grill night. Not quite sure what we're going to do. Maybe some grilled salmon, maybe some grilled chicken. Not really quite sure. And then this is going to be burger and fries. So I have all these meals down, and honestly, I am trying to lose weight right now, but I have found ways to lower the calories of this, and I eat the things that I want to eat. I just don't snack. I don't eat the other crappy things, and I find a way to fit it in. If I can't fit in a burger and fries, maybe I'll skip on the fries and just do the burger, or I'll have vegetables with it, so it just kind of depends. So after I have my menu done, then I tend to go meal by meal and see what I need to buy for those meals. So what do I need to buy for quesadillas? What do I need to buy for pizza? Nothing, because this is order out. Cauliflower pizza, do I have those in my freezer? Yes, I do, so I don't need it. Things like that. So I'll go down this entire list and kind of think in my head what I have, what I don't have, and then I will add it to my grocery list. Okay, so after I've kind of gone through the meals and kind of, written out what I need to get for each thing, I will then add in some staples, things that I get every single week. I always get eggs, I always get milk, I always get fruits and vegetables. So we have fruit baskets in our kitchen. I always refill those. So we have mangoes in one. Mangoes is such a big favorite around our house. Mangoes in one, and then we have bananas, apples, and clementines in ours. Those always get restocked. And then I also write down things that like I know I need for breakfast. So for me, it's like oatmeal. Oatmeal is a big one. I can have 1 or 2 bags of oatmeal and that fills me up for breakfast. Eggs is another one. Yogurt is one, which I'll add down here. And then I just kind of add in some snacky things. So for me, I try to stick to the same snacks. So having cucumbers, having carrots, I cut them up beforehand, having green peppers that I can eat with like a veggie dip, low calorie snacks that I can have definitely helps. And then just some vegetables that we like to have on hand. We really like Brussels sprouts, so we keep those on hand every single week just to throw with like a meal. So like on grilling night, if we do grilled salmon, then I can throw the Brussels sprouts with it and we're good to go. And then frozen wise, I try to pick up some sort of popsicle for the girls. It's getting hot out. We tend to do freezer pops, but frozen wise, we don't get a whole lot. We'll do some frozen fries because those are the easiest way to do it. We'll do popsicles. Sometimes we'll do like a snack food, but those aren't very often. We do frozen veggies sometimes, which I need a few stir-fry veggies. But we don't do a whole lot of frozen. Sometimes we'll do garlic bread, but I don't need it for the meals this week. So I will double check this before the end of the week. I don't think I'm actually going to add anything to it. I typically add stickers just to kind of add a little flair. Honestly, I'm a little pressed for time this week, and I just kind of don't feel like it, and I'm really not in the mood, and that's okay. It is just simple. I literally use 2 highlighters, a pen, and a couple stencils, which you don't even need the stencils for. So this is what it looks like overall. I'm going to pop this right back in. And yeah, in the future, I might kind of move this into a more portable planner just so I can take it with me to the store. Right now, I'm just taking a picture of it, but honestly, I would love to take it with me. So super easy, simple, didn't take me that long. The longest part for me, honestly, is thinking of the meals, figuring out what I want to do, what I want to make. I have a big long list I can pull from, but I get bored of them, so that is the hardest part. This is pretty simple, and I love it. So let me know if you would like to see more like this. I definitely want to start doing some vlogs, like maybe some grocery vlogs or cooking, things like that. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. So I hope you guys all have an awesome day, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.